When I first learned to fly, a year went by before I remembered to look out the window. There was so much to think about. Taking off, climbing, turning, how to keep the engine running. I had to learn how to talk on the radio. There was navigation and keeping track of fuel. And of course, I had to figure out how to land. But after that first year, I began to look past the instrument panel. The view from above had gotten me into the air in the first place. Now it was eye-opening to be reminded how beautiful the landscape had always been. Geology is a lot like that. There are so many details to attend to when you first really look at landscapes. You have to figure out what type of rocks are out there. You gradually understand the tectonics of building mountains and how erosion wears them back down. There are faults and folds, stratigraphy, petrology, mineralogy, paleontology. The list goes on. And if you're not careful, it can lead to a degree or two in geology. As I learned to read geologic stories from the air, I realized that knowledge can add not distance but depth to my interaction with a landscape. After studying geology, after getting comfortable in the plane, I remembered to actually look at mountains as I flew, just because I like them. At first, flying over the United States, everything seemed like a jumble. But after a while, patterns began to emerge. Some areas are flat, nothing but limestone and sandstone and docile layers that roll endlessly over the horizon. Other areas are wrinkled and crinkled into ranges that march over many states, stretching like armies all the way to the sea. Quite a while ago, geologists drew lines around these areas and called them provinces. The lines turn out to be useful because each province has a unique geologic history.